Anne, when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
Any means, Master?
Any means. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do. Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the Enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgotlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, Enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgotlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgotlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
We know that your fellow conspirators escaped through the transfer pump's ventilation system. We searched it, and do you know what we found?
Please tell me. I can hardly wait.
A wig.
A wig. That's it, a wig. What does that prove?
It proves that a Forgotling wearing a wig was in the ventilation system. I think it was your leader, Fig.
You deduce that from a name and a piece of hair. Bravo, Enforcer. Surely you're the world's greatest detective. You don't really believe that, do you?
Well, it certainly proves something.
Oh, this must be embarrassing for you.
Forget it. This is going nowhere.
Of course not. A freedom fighter never betrays his comrades.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You did the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
I'm leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgotton say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgotton's our only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
See you soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
Move it, pump.
No move.
Move it, I said.
No trust in Dorser. Interrogation over.
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Do you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgottlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's amazing there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean. I'm getting out while I still have my anima. Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
better before Bonko.
Without the master, the town would be chaos.
If Order is telling everyone where to be and what to do, then sure.
You have to admit that the rebels are causing a lot of trouble.
That's the only way to make Bonko listen.
What other ways have they tried? The Ether Bridge will work.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, but Daisy's contraption would.
Daisy was a wackadoodle now, but she was also brilliant. And see what happens to brilliant Forgottlings under Bongo's regime. They disappear.
Oh, maybe she moved away because she didn't agree with the system.
That's just sad. Anyway, I gotta go. Lucid Street is a mess today, and I'm on duty. See ya.
Take care.
Oh, my stars! Anne! It's really you!
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me? You used to come in here with Master Bonko.
Oh, Mrs. Hugh, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember? How lovely. I would have you and Bonko pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
Well, I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old Forgottling like me anymore.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, and my lens is not what it used to be. And I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every Forgottling must face it sooner or later.
The Ether Bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favor?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left. Your other left, dear. Your other left, dear. No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please. Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
Mrs. Hugh, I just wanted to say thank you again. It was so nice seeing you.
Oh, you too, Anne. I hope you find yourself out there.
I'm sure I will.
Forgotton News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgottlings have been promised a ticket across the bridge as a reward for their loyalty to Master Bonku. So get out there and prove you've got what it takes. Who knows? Maybe Master Bonku will select you to join the lucky few. The rebels struck again this week, detonating 2 bombs in the city. Their target? The anima transfer pump by the central station. The rebels did try to breach the tower grounds, but failed thanks to a valiant effort by the Enforcer. Officers detained a rebel at the central station this morning. With the swiftness of an ever-vigilant hawk, the Enforcer
music boxes,
swooped in
tables,
and made him
paper
realize
ropes,
he was betting on
trampolines,
the wrong
books,
team.
cups, pencils, paint
Straight
lamps.
away, he turned his back on the rebels and agreed to help stop these senseless acts of violence. Oh, Enforcer,
Music
we owe
boxes,
you
tables,
our very
paper
lives.
planes, ropes,
After the
trampolines,
act,
books, cups,
Chief
pencils,
Inspector
paint
Magnus
lamps.
had this to say.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
She's incredible. I've never met
Oh,
anyone like
I'm
her.
thinking about
Saved
the
us all.
treasure of things, old things. I need to see them all.
Great
Preferably
work,
feel
Madam
them,
Enforcer.
maybe
I'm
even
sure
own
we'll
them.
all sleep
What do
a
you
lot
mean?
easier knowing
I
you're
mean,
protecting us.
coins, drums,
Mine.
corkscrews,
I got
mugs.
mine.
It's simple, really. There's
Have
so many
you
things
got
to see,
yours?
and I intend to be the
Validation stickers
first
are
to see
required
them
for
all.
all
My
Forgottlings
owner was
who
a
wish to
child
apply
of the
for work
ocean
at the tower.
and passed on to
But
me
if
a
that's not
curious
reason
inclination
enough,
to see
validated
everything.
Forgottlings are eligible
Are
for
you a
selection
collector
to
of
cross
treasures
the Ether
yourself?
Bridge.
I guess I collect
If you
some
already
things.
have a validation sticker,
I'm not really
make
sure
sure it's
why.
displayed prominently
One doesn't
on your
need a
person,
reason
and
to
always
collect.
comply
It
with
draws
security
you in.
checkpoint regulations.
Bottles, paint buckets,
Knowing who is
spikes,
validated
and
keeps
globes.
everyone
I guess
safe.
you're right.
What
If
are you
you're a
waiting
fellow
for?
collector,
Get
would
your
you mind if I
validation
took a look
sticker
at your
today.
collection of
This
treasures?
is Forgotton
There
News
might just
of
be
the
a
Week.
few things I haven't
Sources
seen.
close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction
Sure,
of the
go
Ether
right ahead.
Bridge is nearly
Glorious!
finished,
Will
bringing
I
the
find
dream
pearls,
returning to
jars
the
of
Ether
fishing
and
poles,
our
I
original
wonder?
human owners
Oh, perhaps
one
you're
step
not
closer
all that
to
into
reality.
treasure hunting, hmm?
To
I'm
date,
sorry, that
only
was
about
rude.
100
You
validated
must be new to
Forgottlings
the art
have been
of
promised a
collecting.
ticket across
If
the
that's
bridge
the case,
as a
keep
reward for
going,
their loyalty
and be
to
sure to
Master
return
Bonku.
and show me your
So
progress.
get out
Music
there
boxes,
and prove
tables,
you've got what
paper
it takes.
planes, rope,
Who knows? Maybe
trampolines,
Master
books,
Bonku
cups,
will
pencils,
select
paint
you
lamps,
to join the
trumpets,
lucky
watches,
few.
rubber masks, dresses, forks, pillows,
Detonating
belts,
2 bombs
speakers,
in the city.
shoes.
Their target? The anima transfer pump by the central station. This is Forgotton News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgottlings have been promised a ticket across the bridge as a reward for their loyalty to Master Bonku. So get out.
Hello?
This is Forgotton News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished.
I know where the roads in between lead, fools of more haste and less speed. When I hear about terrors in the night, I close my eyes and blow out the lights.
Who's there?
What? Oh, hello. Is it the great enforcer on the stair?
Who are you?
I'm one or the other, depending on who I meet.
You're not making any sense. Where do you live, Forgotling?
I'm content with the little I have. Are you?
Am I what?
Content with the eyes you were given, or scared to lose sight of them.
Are you ill? Is there anything you need?
All I need is to be. Is there anything more you need?
I'm the enforcer.
You are? What could you possibly need?
Well, you're certainly unique. What's your name, Forgotling?
They call me the Hound of Nothing.
Well, Hound, you've clearly lost your mind.
Thank you. Now, step out of my rainfall, if you would. I'm drying out. I know where the roads in between lead, fools of more haste and less speed.
I'm here to do a job.
Not here, you aren't.
You stay out of it. I'm validated.
We're Forgotling who, you know.
If you have any complaints, take them to Master Concrete or the Enforcer.
Wonderful. That's your answer to everything, isn't it? How do you sleep at night?
Comfortably in a box. And you?
You're a disgrace. You think that sticker allows you to do whatever you want?
Everyone can apply for validation. If you want influence, I suggest you get one before you end up killed.
Oh, now you're threatening me. That's weird. Help! I'm being threatened by a Jew.
Right? My dad says that you're not as bad as everyone says.
Never mind that. Do you know how to get to the theater?
Well, you can't go the normal way. You need to go the secret way. Oh, it's scary.
I'm sure I can handle it.
You go through the haunted house. My friend Daisy used to live there, but now she doesn't, and I don't know why.
Which house is the haunted one?
It's that house over there. It has a weird light in the windows. I used to go over the chain bridge, or you can go around the back. Daisy made a bridge to the theatre on the top floor.
Thank you.
I miss her. She was nice. What happened to her?
I don't know. If she did something illegal, she might have been taken to the plant.
Sunglasses are cool. I can't wait to go on the ether bridge. Want to jump hopscotch?
Sorry, I have to...
Show me some magic.
What?
I just thought you didn't look that mean, even though everybody says you are. And if you're not really mean, maybe you'll show me some magic? Ooh, scary. Yeah. 1, 2, eat the stew. 3, 4, mop the floor. 5, 6, lay the bricks. 7, 8, smash the plates. 9, 10, start again.
Let me in. I gotta get home. Hello?
What's going on? Why is this security point unmanned?
Oh, Miss Enforcer. When I left for work last night, this checkpoint wasn't here. And now I can't get home. I don't know what's going on the other side, but it sounds like some heated argument.
I'll go have a look at the ruckus.
What about me? I can just stay here, huh? Oh, never mind. I'll just sleep with my lava aunt.
What is going on here?
Oh, the Enforcer, thank the Master. They were going to tear me apart and leave me for lost pieces.
No, we weren't.
Yes, you were.
What seems to be the problem?
I have orders from Master Bonku to install a mirror here to tighten security, and that mob won't let me do my job.
You can't just come into our community like this. We meet for dinner every night right here. We don't want an audience.
Like Master Bonku wants to see you eat. Oh, what an exciting sight that would be. There, she's picking up the spoon again. I wonder what'll happen next.
Where's your twin shoe? Who forgets a single shoe?
Yeah? No wonder someone forgot you. Nobody loves a mop. Go stick your head in a toilet.
I bet you're not even a real Forgotling. You're that shoe fisherman throw back into the lake.
Shoo, calm down. We've all been forgotten.
They started it. I'm just doing my job.
We're just standing up for our rights.
What's your name, Shoo?
Right.
Right.
That's right.
I'm not saying she's right. However, we serve Master Bonku and he serves the realm. We can't just ignore their wishes.
You're not the one who'll have to answer to him if that mirror's not up.
Who cares?
Be quiet, Mop, right now!
You can't order me around.
She can do whatever she wants to you and your precious neighborhood, mop. Give her a haircut, Enforcer.
This is an extraordinary situation. This morning I woke up to the sound of explosions.
Me too.
We all did.
I'm working hard to prevent it from happening again, and none of you are helping.
I need to do my job.
You're right, it's horrible, but this place is the last refuge we have left in the chaos.
We're all scared right now, but if you want to feel safe here, we have to find a solution.
I'll never trust a shoe again, that's for sure.
Careful, or I'll wipe the floor with you.
I understand your frustration, but you're not helping.
Yeah, you're not helping.
Stop it, both of you, or so help me, I will bring you both to the plant. We need this mirror right now, but maybe we could adjust it away from where you have dinner.
I guess we could. The most important area is the street anyway.
What do you think about that?
I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary.
It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. And when he comes down, you let him leave quietly.
Deal.
Agreed.
Finally. I can't waste any more time on this. Behave now.
Thank you, Enforcer. I assure you, we ain't rebels here. No need for mirrors.
All I know is that Bonky's trying to keep the peace, and the rebels are ruining it for everyone.
You have a soft spot for the girl who bosses around, don't you?
He's doing a good job.
Except on the lower street.
Oh, here we go, the lower street. You're that passionate about the condition down there, why don't you go and do something about it?
Maybe I will. I'll give the lost pieces down their hope. Regroup them.
Good luck. I swear, if I didn't love you so much, I'd just steal you myself.
Oh, I love you too, Munchkin Pear.
Oh, stop that.
That?
Forgotling Society was there to watch the race. Let's listen to the results, recorded earlier today at Forgotling Downs. And they're off. It's Purple Pegasus around the first corner with Antique Flyer right on her tail. Here comes Carousel Queen, followed by Mahogany Maggie. They're in the straightaways, and Maggie's overtaking Flyer. She's passing Pegasus. Into the final stretch, it's Mahogany Maggie in the lead and across the finish line. Unbelievable! There you have it, Forgotling folks. And that concludes sports for today. This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip